So we're gonna do a rear-facing install. A little cutie. Okay. I'm gonna take off another infant insert that's in here. We are putting this car seat rear-facing and then twisting the seat around. We want to make sure to unhook the tether hook from here and then route it through and under the headrest and buckle it in the tether hook spot. I think I'm just gonna have to like take off this mirror for a sec.
Sure.
Perfect.
And will I need to change the driver's seat? How far it's
Just have to move it slightly so that there's an inch space.
Sure.
I also do have it, let's see, we could have it this way so we can like set it up in the recline level that's appropriate for you.
I think this
and you
should
can
be-
test out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna see. Oh, perfect. Actually, I don't have to take off the mirror because I just lifted it.
Wonderful.
So I'm just gonna go under. This will hook up to the tether hook spot in your car in the back. I haven't tightened it yet, but I will do that in the end. First, I want to make sure that this base is sitting firmly on the vehicle seat. And then this anti-rebound panel is against the seat and the tether hook routed. Then you want to recline this to the most upright position, which we have here, and open up the tension doors. The seatbelt is usually best with Nuna car seats, so the way to do this one is to route the lap portion through and on the side underneath these gray seatbelt buckles. Here.
Perfect.
Then buckle the seatbelt. And then with this hand, pull on the shoulder belt and push the seat into the seat crease to tighten as much as you can.
Got it.
After we've done some good tightening, I'm holding this slack while with this arm I'm gonna push these doors down on top of the lap portion of the belt. It's really hard because I tighten it really. You wanna hear that click too. So now that you've done that, you kind of want to shake it side to side at the belt path and make sure that it doesn't move more than an inch. This is really nice. Usually with seatbelt, it's very tight. Now, after that, we want to lock your vehicle seatbelt retractor here by pulling it out all the way and letting it go in and tucking this extra shoulder belt here behind this panel and over the tether hook. So just like this.
Got it.
And just kind of like pulling out as much
Just
slack.
stay out of the way.
Exactly. And then this is locked, but it's always gonna have a little bit of give. So it just is, feed it back to the retractor as much as you can.
Okay.
This is actually the locking device keeping this car seat in place, and this tension door just keeps the slack.
Perfect.
So perfect. And now the last part is that I'm going to tighten this tether hook. I'm just pulling here. It's hooked up here in the back. So I'm just tightening the seatbelt so that it's nice and flat, or the tether strap. Okay, perfect. Push this button and we can slide it, but then you would have to move a little bit more.
Right. Is
So-
there a certain age that it's
Just change it easily with the push of a button here, and then just reclining it this way.
That's really good.
Yeah, and then the buttons to turn it around to face you, to put him in, which is nice, are here on both sides.
That's the one I want.
I know. So put them in, push the button, it locks.
Can I try it?
Yeah, definitely.
Push
Gosh,
down.
yeah.
That is way too easy. And then it locks.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah, perfect.
And so when he's old enough, I'm going to be able to make him front facing.
Yes. And all you have to do is flip it around.
And then I'll get rid of the mirror and it'll lock as well.
Exactly. And you'll be able to do a few reclines there as well, but they're all very upright, very, slight differences. And then the last thing is to adjust the headrest down so that the straps are at or below the shoulders. So the first time you put him in,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna move these snaps from infant insert inside these pockets here so that they're not bothering. Snaps are gonna work the same way on your Mesa. So the chassis goes up to the armpit level, you pull,
Got it.
there's a button here, you push, and you pull them out.
Oh, great. Yeah, I know.
You, just like the Mesa.
Yeah, so the button's in here. I feel it.
Exactly. And pulling here to tighten. And then you have magnets on the side when you're putting him in.
Yes.
So like
Out of
just
the way.
keep it out of the way.
I'm very excited about that.
Let me
That's
do
better
that.
than the Mesa.
If you have any other questions, always just reach out or come back.